So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Mbappe, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Rivaldo. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's there to get it away. And he's in, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Vieira! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react. Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend, and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
And it's one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Hoisted in. Bellingham. Mbappe! And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Eto'o. Rivaldo tries to dink it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. And that has been cleared. And he's intervened well there. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Hazard. And nicely intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Turns and he's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he spark a counter here? Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And it's Hazard. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. And that has put paid to that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That pass isn't the best. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Luis Suarez. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that could set him on his way. And the shot's... Can he put it away? It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go on.
And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That looks a cracking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rudiger. Kane might just make this. And the pass is intercepted. Hazard. That's been cut out, well played. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona get their 4th corner. Palmer gets rid without sophistication. Pass is just off target. Shifted upfield. That is good alertness. Araujo cuts out the pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And it's Hazard. Cruyff. And here's Suarez. Passing nice and neat. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Haaland. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Threads one in. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So what can they make of this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a nicely weighted pass. Kane! And they're back on the ball again. That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Palmer. Number 14, Bellingham. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Hazard.
Number
That has
13,
ended up in no man's land.
Number 11, Modric. Number
Luis
10,
Suarez.
Rafinha.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Thuram is flagged offside. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kane picked out brilliantly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Modric. It's Modric!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually think...
And the volley! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Now he's off and running. Beckenbauer. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Platini. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rafinha. That's a sharp pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rodri has got himself a free kick. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Modric. We are into stoppage time. Isak. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! 5 minutes, and we're all square again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Ball That's at the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks.